This
Good evening,
conference will now
everyone.
be recorded.
Good evening to all. We'll start the class. Join the session. So last week we have discussed all this accounts payable. It has been completed. So today's topic is accounts receivable in SAP. So in SAP Financial Accounting, accounts receivable AR refers to the modules or process of managing and tracking customer payments and outstanding balances. It's a critical components of SAP ensuring accurate financial reporting and effective cash flow management. Key aspects of accounts receivable in
Yes, ma'am.
SAP includes. Okay, I need to share. Okay, sorry, I have not shared the screen. I'll share and we can see that. So now it's visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so accounts receivable in SAP FI. In SAP Financial Accounting, accounts receivable refers to the modules or process of managing and tracking customer payments and outstanding balances. Just like in SAP, AP. AP means accounts payable, that is a vendor payment. This is customer payment to us. So it is on outstanding balances. It is a critical component of SAP FI, ensuring accurate financial reporting and effective cash flow state management. Key aspects of accounts receivable in SAP FI include customer accounts, managing customer master data, including accounts information and payment terms. So everyone join the meeting. So we can start our class practical. Okay. So key aspects of accounts receivable in SAP FI includes what is that? Customer account. What do you mean by customer? Customer means our data party. Okay. So what is that? Sundry data. Managing customer master data, including accounts informations and payment terms. Sales and invoicing. Recording sales transactions, generating invoice, and tracking outstanding balances. Okay, so these are includes of customers. Just like purchase, we are from whom we are purchasing the goods, from vendors. Likewise, to whom we are selling, to customers. So recording sales transactions, generating invoice, and tracking outstanding balances. So in this terms, payment processing also there, processing customer payments and clearing open items and updating accounts balances. Okay, account balances. Credit management, managing credit limits. So I have set the credit limits for the customer, that is 1 lakh. In the chart of accounts, we have set the credit limit. So if it is asking chart of accounts what are the set credit limits, you can do it. Monitoring credit exposures and performing credit checks. So dunning and reminders, automating dunning and reminder process to ensure timely payment. What is that? Ensure timely payment for this. Dunning is a reminder letter to the customer for the reminding of making payment. Okay, that is a dunning procedure. Next is reporting and analysis, providing real-time insight into AR performance, aging reports, and cash flow forecast. These are all these things are there. Integration, seamless integrations with other SAP modules such as sales and distribution, that is SD module, material management, MM, and general ledgers GL account. Okay. SAP FI accounts receivable helps in business. What are the main purpose of this accounts receivable? Streamline payment processing, reduce bad debts, improve cash flow, enhance customer relationship, ensure compliance with accounts standard, create. So these are the little bit theories about this accounts receivable. Now the steps I have given what we need to do in the accounts receivable. Create customer accounts group. We have to create customer accounts group. Create number ranges to customer accounts group. Assign number ranges to customer accounts group. Maintain number ranges for DA, DR, DZ. Tolerance group for customers. We have to check it out. If it is not created, we need to create. Then create GL accounts receivable, credit sales account. So in this case, in GL accounts receivable, I am going to change it as a credit sales will create under GL, and one more we have to create. I think sales account we have created in sundry data. Sorry, sundry data. Here we have to create. That is a customer account. Okay, Sunday data is nothing but the customer. Don't write customer in the software. Just to understand, I am typing here. So this is the customer accounts. Okay, so in this case again you have to create customer just like we have created vendor, then create customer invoice and then payment. So
Ma'am, your voice is not audible.
friends, are you able to see the screen? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see the screen? No, it is little fluctuating here. It's rain. So due to that network issues is happening. Okay. So we'll continue with this. Now this is all we are going to create. First is create customer accounts group. So we'll open the software. If you want, you can just note down this what is the steps. So you can write students one small paragraph on this. SAP FI accounts receivable components records and manages accounting data for all customers. It is also an integral part of the sales management. So I'm highlighting which is important. That small definitions you can highlight. So done. Next one, what we need to do, you can mention the steps. Now create customer accounts group. We'll start at 6:30. The creations, let's few points you can note down, students. Create customer accounts group. These are the bulletins. Steps I can say you. Palak, what happened? I had trouble joining the class. I have joined now. Okay. No issues.
No, ma'am, I had some issues, so I was just informing you.
What happened?
No, I had some internal laptop issues because of that I couldn't
Okay,
join, so I'm
laptop
just
issues.
informing.
Okay, no problem. So I have not started practical. Just I was discussing about theories.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So these are the points students you can write, and we'll start after that. Next is tolerance group for customers. Complete this till payment. So tolerance group for customer, create GLs, credit sales account, and sundry data. Then create customer invoice, then payment. Then it is a you can write customer payment. Or else you will confuse what is that. This is the customer payment. Vrinda has joined today. Vrinda, how much you have practiced? Yes, Vrinda.
Ma'am, I'm still watching the recordings.
No, you have to do. Or else it is going almost it is accounts receivable we have doing now. So you need to detail like accounts payable till you have to complete. So only you will understand. Okay. Do slowly, not a problem. Still time is there.
Yes, ma'am,
Excuse
I'll
me,
do.
ma'am.
So yes, tell me who is asking.
Ma'am, I had one doubt.
Okay.
So basically, I was looking into the recording sessions, and
Hmm.
when you were doing this parking and posting,
Hmm.
is it you did it in different ways, ma'am? First, you parked it and then posted it, or you directly did it the general posting?
There is a
So these
different
are all
different
the different.
procedure
Okay, we can use any
because
of it, right?
there is a different method. See, first you can do general parking. I told you general document parking. Then I told you general posting. After this, we have done with this edit GL parking. In edit GL parking screen, you can directly post also, park also. correct? So there is a different methods of parking and posting the document is there. So screen will be little different and the procedure is little different. But lastly, the document will be posted. It will come in a document range, number range. It will come just like suppose document number range and starting from 1,000. So whatever document you will be getting posted, it will be coming one by one, like 1,000, 1,001, 1,002. Like this, I have entered 13 documents. Okay, as an example, I have given 13 documents I have posted. Are you getting this? So you can try all these things.
So, ma'am, we can do any one, or is it necessary to do
No,
everything?
everything you should know. See, in practical
Okay.
life, when you work in a company, if they are telling do the GL parking means for document just you park, don't post like this. They will tell means you have to just park the document. After this, your senior persons will post means that document, the park document, you will open and you will get the posted. You, if you are getting the rights to direct posting, then you need not to park. Okay, directly, this is a different method, different procedure of parking and posting the document. One questions I'll ask you, why the document has been parked. See, there is a, I told you in the starting also, there is a senior accountant, junior accountant, manager level, all these things will be there. In that case, one employee says get the right to pass a document which is newly joined in the office. He will not be able to post the document because before post the document has to be verified by the senior accountant. Then everything is fine and all the amounts, all the ledgers, everything is correct means he will post the document. In that case, we have to park the document when there is a no right to directly post. But sometimes what happened, we can directly post the document that is known as general posting. Okay, and some cases we do EGL posting, which we require two line items, debit and credit. Two line items we require, and we can post. There is a different methods is there. Any one you can do, but in GL account, both you will be able in one screen. Either you can park the document or else you can post the document directly. But in general document parking and general document posting, it is one time. But once you posting you have done, there is no other task to do that. That is the final stage. Okay, after this directly the vendor, we have to make the vendor payment. But if you park, there is a three-step procedure. Again you have to post, then you have to make the payment. So that is a three-step procedure, this is a two-step procedure. Are you getting this? So once posted means that is the final entries, then after you need to make payment for that. So any other doubts you have? Anyone's? Ashita, you clear? Ashita or someone asked me.
Yes, ma'am, I got it cleared.
Any other students has any doubts related to parking and posting or accounts payable? Anything is doubt is there? So because I am going to start today new concept, that is called accounts receivable, accounts payable in SAP known as AP. Okay, and accounts receivable is known as AR. So first that's what we are going to do today is we have to create customer accounts. What path I told you last class, the same path only we are going to follow. So I'll minimize the screen, I'll open the software. What is the shortcut? Suppose VM for virtual machine. What is the full form of VM? That is your virtual machine. That you should remember. Why VM or virtual unit display? That is known as virtual machine. Don't forget the name. And what are the requirements to install? That is hardly 260 GB space is required. For that, minimum 8 GB RAM is required. This is common questions answer. You can remember that. T codes and all you practice. You can write the T code from the SAP Easy Access screen also. There is a lot of T codes are there. I taught you last class what are the T code for vendor line item display. display vendor balances also there, display ledger balances is also there. So FBL 3N is the vendor line item display, which you need to do that. Okay. So T code is most important. Don't forget the T code. How much you will practice, that much it will be on your mind. Okay. So now I am going to the screen as a SPRO, SAP reference IMG. So we need to go to the financial accounting here. Financial accounting here. Right. SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then display my screen web, right? Financial accounting new, financial accounting new. Okay. Then accounts receivable and accounts payable. You need to click here and then customer account. Follow the path, students. Navigation wise, you just make a note on this. What is that? In a display IMG screen, go to the financial accounting new, accounts receivable and accounts payable, customer accounts, then master data. We need to do master data and preparations for creating master data. Here is the options. First you come to this point, then I will show you the next screen. What we need to do there. See my
Ma'am,
triangles and
give
all.
us 2 minutes time, ma'am. The software is a little slow today.
Okay, no problem. I'll be in the screen. You just do that. Completed this. So we'll continue next. Define accounts group with screen layout. Who and all done this till this much? Put a thumbs up if you have done this. So we can continue. Other students put a message box. Yes, if you have done. So we'll continue then. See here in the screen, financial accounting new, accounts receivable and accounts payable, customer account, master data, preparations for creating master data. In this, we are clicking on this ing activity, define accounts groups with screen layout customer. Click on this and we have to click on new entries. What you have to do? Click on new entries. So accounts group, what I have to create? TACS already there. So my company is TA51. So I am creating now. Suppose
Ma'am, don't we
CS.
already have an account group?
Hmm,
Account group, ma'am?
TACU. I am creating. TACU accounts group you have to type. Just like we have created TAVN for vendor, like this we have to create accounts group for the customer is. I am giving TACU. So here domestic customer for TA51. First you type this, then I'll proceed.
Ma'am, should the account group be the same what we had created previously?
No, it should be different. That we have created TAVN, that is a vendor account, this is a customer account. And you should not give with the company code, it should be different name. So, what I have given Tata customer, so TACU I have given, and domestic customer for TA51. My company is TA51. For that, I am creating customer account group. Okay, understood this? The name should not be same with the vendors. It will not accept only. Same name you will not be able to use once again. Account group name it should be differ from the vendor account. Why I have given TACU? Because it's a customer party. TAVN was vendor party. So after filling this, you have to click on company code data. Okay. So after company code data, you have to click on accounts management. Okay. So what I did, domestic customer TA51. Then you have to click on company code data, accounts management. So here reconciliations account we need to click on required entries. In account, double click on the accounts management and then you click tick mark on the reconciliation account required entries. Completed. After this you need to click on save. So we have to save with this company customizing request. I'm going to save here. First you complete this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
Ma'am, can you repeat what to do after account management?
See, after typing this, you have to click on company code data, accounts management, double click, and here you have to click reconciliation account. You have to click on required entries. Completed. After this, you need to
Yes,
save.
ma'am.
Already, I have saved this back, and now you can see in the change view customer accounts group. When you click on back, it is already created. Save once again, and back once. Okay. Then what you have to do? Create number range. Same row. You come here. See my pointer where it is create number range for customer account. Okay. Create number ranges for customer accounts. Double click on this. Click on change intervals. Click on change intervals. Click on intervals. I'm giving number range 51, so I cannot give. I'm giving 52, suppose. So here you can choose free intervals, but if you use in this way, it will take full only. I'll try to put some values here. I'll take suppose 9,000. Already I have done 8,000, 2,000, 6,000 is also there. Okay, let's take this one. And but it will be problem. So let's take like this. We'll say it is taking or it is not taking. It's taking. Now 52 number range I have created. 52. What is my number range? 52 I have created. Click on save and save.
Ma'am,
Yes, tell me.
ma'am, is there any T code to go to this screen, this create number range?
No, you follow the path. After this, I'll send you T code on Friday. Related to accounts receivable, accounts payable, we can do T code in the Friday class. It
Yes,
is
ma'am. It's that
there.
if I'm trying to follow the path, my
See,
system is hanging.
you can write refine accounts group with screen layout is OBD2. Create number range for customer account. I'll send this. I'll send this in the group only. You can download this. Okay, you can download this file. I'll send you today. Is that okay?
Ma'am, for me it says in interval already available.
Interval already available. How it is possible? Change. Already available means change this another number you give. Okay, so that you can give it. Then assign number range. Then we have to do assign number range. Have you done this?
So
This you
after
have done?
inserting the number range, should we save it?
There's so much. This is just I have given here. 1,000, 10,000. I've given some range here, so it may be any range. You can check it out. I just given as an example. Okay. You are asking something. Tell me.
Ma'am,
Someone is
I asked
asking
if
question.
we have to
Huh.
save it after inserting the number range, should we save it?
Huh. What you need to do after inserting number range? Did you create, Nishita? So
Yes,
number
ma'am,
range
I
has
did it.
been
I asked
created back,
to save it.
and you can go back and then assign number ranges to customer accounts group. Next line is there. Assign number ranges to customer accounts group. Customer accounts group. Okay. So click on this and click on the position TACU. Okay, what is the accounts group? TACU I have given. Number range I have to assign it 52.
Ma'am, now it says enter intervals without overlap.
Do one thing, change the numbers or give two alphabets. Anything you can give. I'll show you once. Wait. So save this. Save this. Okay, I'll show you once. You can check it out. So create number range. What is displaying for you? The number range is not accepting. Huh? Number range
Yes,
is
ma'am.
not accepting. So click on insert intervals, give the number, and here from free intervals right now I have only one. If I use then it total it will go up, then I'll not be able to enter any entries. So if free intervals is 3 to 4 it is there, then you can do it. If one row is displaying, don't take that one. Understanding my point? If it is
Yes,
showing
ma'am.
more rows, okay, more rows, then you can choose any one. But I have only this much. If I use this one, then totally all intervals will be used, will be not able to create further. For other topics and all, will not able to create. So better you type some numbers like 6,000 or 8,000 or 9,000 or 10,000, something you type 10,000 to 199 like this you can write, and then you save it. Try to do this. I'll show you some intervals that you can see also and you can do. Now see, give your company,
Yes,
sorry,
ma'am.
A to
It
visit you
came.
give. It came. But what is that 99 if you use then total it will finish. That is only things. So you better you give some number from your side and do it. So everyone done this. Next you assign this number range for vendor intervals. So assign number range. Position you take, accounts group what you have given that you give, and then you assign the number range what number you have given. You have given 10, you have given 51, you have given any number range that you need to assign here with the accounts group. It's all done. Have all completed, students?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
ma'am, I'm still doing the number range thing, and everything that I am putting the range, it shows it is overlapping. So what do I do?
No number range is accepting.
Yes, ma'am.
So do one thing. Any one number range you select, except 01, anyone you select and delete this. How will delete? I'll tell you. So go to the change intervals. Select any number range, and here we have options delete intervals. But don't delete the number 101. That should be there. Any number and see which you have not used for vendor account. Remember that for vendor account, what you have given, you see if you have done another number range, you can change it. If you not try to do any one number range, if it is not taking, then the last solution is like that. Can you share? Okay, then 7 o'clock. Try to do this, then we'll solve it out. Or send a screenshot in the group. I'll see that what is displaying on this
Ma'am,
screen
otherwise,
intervals.
can I check which one is not used and then can I select it? Can I take in 40,000, 50,000, something like that?
The number is, huh? You can give 40,000, forty-five
I
thousand,
can give
fifty-five
because I
thousand.
was trying only for four digits, like 4,000, 5,000. Can I
No,
give
no,
huge
you do
number?
one thing, huh? Forty
Huh.
thousand you give, 40 to 50,000 you give.
Oh, yes, ma'am. I'll try that. Ma'am, it still shows the same. It says enter intervals without overlap.
So better you delete any one number range and do it, which you have not used in. What is that?
Vendor accounts.
Huh. Check vendor account
Okay,
number
ma'am.
range what you have given. So done this. So next you try this. If it is done, then you can assign the number range also. After assign, we need to create this one DA, DR, and DZ. DA for document, DR for customer invoice, DZ for customer payment. What is the T code for this? OB A7. Okay, we'll proceed then. This has done already, everyone has done. So those who have done, put a thumbs up. So we'll create now document types. We'll create now document types. Okay, Pavitra has done. Put in message box those who have done. Yes, message box. Type yes. Anusha, Ankasha, what about you? So we'll proceed now. So finished means you send the reply quickly so we can proceed for that. So now we are going to create document types. So all I'll close it whatever I have opened. Then financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings new, document types. Come to here, financial accounting new, financial accounting global settings new, document types. Is done. Next is define document types, entry view. So click on position DA. So DA for customer document. So what we need to do, customer document number range is 16. Number range is 16. Okay. After this you have to click on number range information. Number range information TA51. I'm going to give this one. What is the number range for this? 16. Change intervals 16 only you have to give. This is document type number range 202. I'll give from which one? Suppose I am giving 4000 already there. So this is a number range has been created. So I'll give 6000. Just let check it out. 1 second, students. 15, 4,000, 10,000 we have done, 2,000, 5,000 I'm going to create for 16 number range. 16, 2024, I'm taking 5,000 to 4. I'm taking 5,000 to 599. Click on insert intervals. So it has been created. 16 number range has been created. You can see on the screen. A document number range. Customer document number range.
Ma'am, your screen is lagging.
Yes, anyone is asking something?
Ma'am, I was saying that your screen was lagging.
Who is asking? I'm not getting the voice.
Ma'am, I was saying that your screen is lagging. Can you hear me?
Your voice is not coming, Snehashri. You can message me. Message in the message box. Is it visible now? Is it visible now? So if it is visible, send a reply.
Done, ma'am. You can continue.
Completed. So we'll finish this. So this number range has been created. Save these intervals and come back. Likewise, you can take the positions and we are going to do DR. DR for customer invoice. That is customer document. So 18 number range we have to create. So you see students what I did. Click on positions, type DR and click on this continue button and you can double click on this customer invoice number range information. So same procedure TA 51, click on intervals we need to give 82024. So I am giving here 6000 to 699. Okay, click on save. So I have created 18 number range. You can see on my screen. Okay, it's done. So everyone did this. Click on save and save. Next, what is that? Back. Again, you come back. So save buttons and back. So now I am going to take positions DZ. DZ for customer payment. So see this, what is that? DZ is customer payment. Double click on this. This is the number range is 14. So TA51. Now I am going to create 14 number range. 1 4. You have to create also. In this case, you do not give any other number range which is inbuilt. That only you have to create. Okay, 2024. To 899. Then click on save. So 14 number range also are created. Click on save. So you can see all of it. 14 number range also I have created. So come back after save this. So in this, any doubts with the student? You are able to do this much. Any doubts anywhere you stuck? Let me know. Is it now visible, Sneha Shri? Sneha
Yes,
Shri,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
is this visible now? Your voice is not coming. Completed. So next, what we need to do? Tolerance group. We'll see that. Tolerance group for employees. So what is that? We have to do O slash and OBA4. So this is tolerant groups for user now. Slash and OBA3. OBA3 is for customer and vendor tolerance group. So we'll take the company code TA51. We'll check it out. It has been created. So we need not to create students tolerance group once again. Okay. So now I'll create SPRO. This procedure has been done. Now what is the next procedure? We have to create GL masters. See, we have created document types.
Ma'am, can you
What are
go
the
a little slow? Can you show us again how you did
your
the
voice?
tolerance group?
Tolerance group need not to create. Already it is created as the vendor times only. You need not to create for this. Don't create any tolerance group. It's already exist. Editing all this. So next is tolerance group already GL account. So next step is what? GL account. So two GL accounts we need to create. So what is the T code for to create GL accounts, students? What is the T code? Hmm? Who can answer me? What is the T code for creation of GL account? Hmm? T codes are must for the exam. It is there in the accounting also. You can type in SPRO, that is FS slash N FS double zero. So it will take you to the GL account centrally. So we have to create under Sunday as Sunday data already we have created. Even income sales account also created. So we need not to create anything. If you have not created, please create the Sunday data and Sunday credit. Sorry, sales account. Completed. So I have already created Sunday data and sales account. I will show you once. See this. Completed. So in this control data, will be you have to select reconciliation account as customer. Accounting is INR. This is 001 posting case. Okay. If you have not created students, create it now. Okay. Create bank into Z067. All done. Everyone has done this. Likewise, sales account also we can check it out. Types and descriptions, income, sales account. Control data is like 001. Create backend is 067. Everyone has done. Now I'm going to create accounts payable, account prices. This is all done. Next, we are going to create customer. Right. This next step is customer creation. So what is the customer creations? FD01. The T code is FD01. So slash n FD01. Every students you have done this till FS 00. Every student has done. Those who have done, please send me your reply. Those who have completed till this one, send your reply so that we can create a customer.
Ma'am, we're still doing. Give us 2 minutes.
Ma'am, the sundry debtor account we have done previously, no, ma'am.
So I'll show you now customer creations. I'm not getting any reply, so I'll continue this.
Ma'am, can you
Okay,
hear
so
us?
customer,
Hello?
we don't have a customer, we need to create for this. In this case, we have company code, press enter. It will take you to the one screen. FD01.
Ma'am,
F slash NFD01. Who is asking? I'm not getting voice. Tell me who is asking now? Hmm? Who is asking? Who has the doubts now?
Ma'am, could you do it again, the customer creation?
If you are not able to ask, please type in a message box.
Ma'am, I think our voice is not audible. Can you hear us?
Can't hear you. Why?
Ma'am, can you hear
ma'am,
us?
can you hear us?
Hello?
Is it audible now? Is it audible? There is a network issue. One second. Is this not visible? Visible? So
Ma'am, your
FD01
screen is not
for
visible,
customer
ma'am.
create.
Ma'am, your screen is not
Your
visible.
voice I'm not getting. What's up? So now you can see, you're able to see the screen.
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear us now, ma'am?
Yes, yes, and now it's audible because your heavy rain. That's what the network is little fluctuating. Internet's fluctuating, so I am not able to hear you also.
Yes, ma'am. I think now it's proper. Could you again show
Huh.
us how to
Say,
create customer
it's
again?
a heavy rain here, so that network is not coming and going. So internet maybe it is fluctuating due to that. So now I'll share the screen. I have already shared. I think you're able to see the screen now.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Customer
ma'am.
create. Okay. Now how it has come, I'll tell you that. So in the T code bar, you type slash and FD 01. Type in the T code bar slash and FD01, so you'll get customer creation screen.
Ma'am, it is slash FD01, right?
FD. I'm sending in the group. Customer creation. Customer create screen. Okay. After this, nothing you have to enter. Press enter on this. Everyone got the screen?
Ma'am, give us a moment.
Okay. So after this, just press enter. Just press enter, and here you take the mouse and select company. Now I'm going to create one company. What parties ages I'll give here. I have so many things. Okay, so Ankita traders. Okay, I'll take suppose Ankita traders already I have taken. I'll take Priyanka or Priyam traders. Priyam traders I'm taking, and here postal code 560011. City, country IN, reason 10. Type first this one. Okay. After this, what you need to do, press enter. So you have to click on control data. You have to click on vendors. It is asking. We'll just press enter once again. One second. Why it is asking about vendors? Let me check once. Just a minute, I'll cancel this. One second, student, slash and FD01, press enter. So I'll take company, I'll take here Priyam Traders, postal code 560011. This is cities Bangalore, IN, this is 10. Okay. Click on code data. So don't fill anything here. Payment transactions. Press enter. Yes. So what is that? I'll tell you one more time. See this. This is a different procedure than vendors. Slash and FD01. It is totally different from vendor account. So as you are selecting your company, name is Priyam Traders, and this is your pin code number I'm giving here. City is Bangalore. Press IN and don't press enter, students. Just click on company code data. In the company code data, reconciliation account, sundry data, and short key is 001. Okay, cash management group A1. That's all you fill. So after this, I'm going to save this. So customer has been created. One more time, I'll show you. Just press enter. Select company. I'm creating here. Suppose I'll give Jayashree. Jayashree Traders. Okay. Then here I'm giving this is search term not required 560011. All are able to follow this. IN reason is 10. Don't press enter, students. Just click on company code data. After fill all this, click on company code data. No other control data, payment transactions, nothing you have to do. Just click on company code data. Understood? Everyone done this? Are you able to do that? Those who have done till that, put your reply. Okay, Pavitra has done. Next. Okay.
Ma'am, I got
Lastly, you
till
have to.
reconciliation account.
Okay. So what I am saying, after filling this company code data, reconciliation account you got, click on
Yes,
this.
ma'am.
Click on this. Sundry data account have you created in the FS00 GL account?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, click on this and short key you give 001, that is for posting date, and cash management A1. Last time also I told you for vendors. Why A1? Because it's a vendor domestic payment. So A1 has to select. After this, click on save. So your customer will be create. Click on save. So customer, this one has been created for company code TA51. Understood? So that is the two customers we have created. So those who have done at the last stage, you can send the pictures. How? Press create one more vendors, one more customers, and the company code data. You take the pictures and send it before save, because once you save, we'll not able to see that. Third customer you create, and before saving this, take a screenshot and send in group. those who have done. And after save also one screenshot you take, that number range it will display for you, so you can save this. Okay, so that's all today. We'll do tomorrow invoice entries and payment. This Friday we'll do one revision, like not from the beginning, at least accounts receivable and accounts payable. Some more transactions we'll do in the Friday. So tomorrow I'll be taking again accounts receivable, and in between this I want to take one small topics like this cash journal. Then by next week we'll start GST. Okay, next week full week will be GST configurations in the SAP software. Okay, students, you send your screenshot, we'll get to know you have done this, and we'll continue in the next class tomorrow. Okay, till that I have seen all of your assignments, everything is correct. Only one student have not written about the ERP vendors, I did not remember, but other all students written correctly. So assignment has done. Next class I'll, this Friday I'll give you assignments on accounts receivable and accounts payable. Try to do that, and some more T code set also I'll be sending you, whatever related to the accounts receivable and payable. Okay, so we'll be able to, other students also you send it. So we'll wind up the sessions today, we'll continue tomorrow. Bye bye.